What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Pool Counter Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing mind. Terence Crawford on Twitter came out and he criticized Jermell Charlo for his draw with Brian Castano. Yes, he did. His tweet went like, "I've been going for a minute, but Twin Charlo last night is the reason you're not on the your pound for pound list, sir. Gotta do better." And his ratchet sister said something. You know, she's always co-signing on some dumb trolling that Terence Crawford is always doing. But this is what I'm talking about, man. You got to be trolling, man. It's like, mind your own business, bro. It's like you don't have any kind of space to criticize Jermell Charlo. And here's the reason why. Jermell Charlo is fighting the best in his division, right? He is fighting the best guys in his division. You are not. You are not fighting anybody. As a matter of fact, your own promoter thinks you're trash. You see what I'm saying? With all the stuff that's going on in your career, you haven't fought any of the top guys in your division. All you do is sit back with your little ghetto friends and troll 247. You're supposed to be a professional champion, a WBO champion at 147. You're supposed to be undisputed champion at 140, ex undisputed champion at 140. You're supposed to be a professional champion. And here you are picking fights on social media. See, this is why I don't like Terence Crawford. See, a lot of people, y'all act like y'all like. I don't like that. I don't like him, man, because he is not a man. You know what I'm saying? He's with that pussy punk ass shit. See, a fight between him and Jermell Charlo is not going to happen. So he's talking shit, right? Errol Spence Jr. just came out after the fight, and the reporter asked him, you know, was he interested in the fight? And Errol Spence Jr. just came out and just straightforward and said he was interested in having that fight. He said after he fight Pacquiao, he was going to come after Terence Crawford. But instead of Terence Crawford trying to handle the business at 147, maybe called Danny Garcia, "Hey, my contract's gonna be over in October. I'm coming for all you dudes." No, you talking crap to somebody who's fighting the best competition in Jermell Charlo fighting Brian Castano. And who are you fighting, sir? Mr. Terence Crawford, who are you fighting? You fighting Joe Cepeda? These are the rumors of who you're fighting, Joe Cepeda. And you know, look at your whole resume. Your resume is full of Jose Cepedas, man. It's like you can't say nothing about nobody. You need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's like you are the epitome of ratchetness, man. It's like that's why nobody except delusional Bud Crawford fans like you. Only gutter people like you, man. Because you have no credibility whatsoever. You're not fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fight nobody. You want to go fishing and you want to go wrestle white boys in your gym. That's what you like to do. And go hug up on old white people in your neighborhood. That's what you're best at. And wearing ugly designer clothes. That's about it. You're the best at that. You're the champion. You're the undisputed champion at wearing ugly ass Versace. You know what I'm saying? With fisherman hats, shit that don't even match. You know what I'm saying? Oh, If we had a fashion contest, you would lose that. Yeah, you'll be pound for pound and wearing ugly shit. And let me tell you something. The man had a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? But look who Brian Castano is. Brian Castano is a tough customer. Not like Green Machine. You know what I'm saying? Not like these people who no hardcore boxing fan ever heard of. You fighting washed up fighters and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, boxing is becoming WWE, bro. That's what I'm just telling you right now. These dudes they're not even serious, man. They're not serious at all. So, you mean tell me you watched that fight and you gonna sit back and that man is fighting everybody, open to all smoke, but you don't want to fight nobody, and you got the nerve to come out your mouth that this is why you're not pound for pound. With Terence Crawford, you're not pound for pound either. You never been pound for pound. Not in my book. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Horn don't make you pound for pound. Joe Cepeda don't make you pound for pound. I don't know what your fans are looking at when they look at Terence Crawford. I don't care about your hand speed or your skills because you're not fighting nobody to prove it. You're fighting washed up fighters. Oh, he knocked out the last 6 opponents. Yeah, you knocked out the last 6 opponents because they were trash, bro. They were trash. There's nobody. Jermell Charlo could beat everybody on your resume. Errol Spence could beat everybody on your resume. Sean Porter could beat everybody on your resume. Danny Garcia could beat everybody on your resume. So, I don't know what kind of propaganda campaign your fans are on, what kind of lies and rumor crap, they're on. But bro, you looking like trash right now. You know what I'm saying? You used to be somebody respectable. You used to be somebody, you said, hey man, Bud Crawford, he's a class act. He is that dude, you know what I'm saying, that get it done. He is the fighter of the year and all this kind of stuff. But man, since you done lost out on the business side, and since you done lost, you done lost the leverage, you know what I'm saying? You think that little WBO belt gonna stop Errol Spence Jr. from his success? Or Jermell Charlo, who has 3 belts, by the way. He's 3-belt unified champion. Now, he don't just have one little belt talking shit and fighting nobody like you. You know what I'm saying? You talking shit and you ain't doing nothing. Nothing. Just sitting back, hating on all the other champions who are fighting the top fighters in the division. You need to go ahead and retire, bro. Because nobody want to hear your mouth. And nobody don't want to hear your ratchet ass sister either. She just want to be famous for some reason. Nobody don't even, what does she do, by the way? Every time you see her, she starts saying something. You know what I mean? Now they saying Castano is the best, but he won the title. They were saying it was easy title for you to win. This is what, man, it's like, man, be quiet. It's like, be quiet. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just be quiet. It's like, go get you an opponent. Go get your opponent, Terence Crawford, that somebody can respect. We know you're not fight Jermell Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo do deserve to be on the pound for pound list because he done went through the 154 division, right? Just because he had a tough fight, that don't mean nothing. You got knocked down by Green Machine. You got knocked down by Gamboa. You got to do better. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I don't even think you should be on the pound for pound list because you haven't done shit. You haven't done nothing. You know what I mean? And I don't care. I said it. You haven't done jack shit. You know what I'm saying? All you do is talk shit, troll and wait for people who are doing the hard work and the heavy lifting and talk shit about their performances, right? You're just a professional troll. That's all you are, and that's why you have lost respect. That's why nobody, is looking for Terence Crawford. Let's see who you fight next. Okay, we're gonna keep our eyes out for who you fight next, right? Instead of you running in the gym and wrestling with white boys, you know what I'm saying, and hugging and dancing with old white people in the street, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that, bro. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody believes in your abilities no more. No, because you don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but true. So this has been Pool Counter Boxing. This tired of Terence Crawford and his whole troll, the whole jig is up, man. It's like, go get a fight, man, before you start talking about real fighters who doing real things. Jermell Charlo is doing real things. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sucker fighter, man. Sucker champion, fake champion. I said it, right? I said it, and I don't care who hear it. So, this has been Pool Counter Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh punk ass Terence Crawford.